our healing, both masculine and feminine. I have these Jasper Kiwi towers just to navigate our earth realm and astral and whatever dimensions that are coming through this now. And bring in amethyst skull tower, protection, or third eye and crown. So I have basically 3 towers to merge our inner eye and our physical 2 eyes to unify as one. So take some time to close our eyes, receive these light codes just now. I'll be anchoring from Tuesday, which is a Mars day. The moon is also in Mars, so it's has intensity, fiery, passionate love. So I'll be anchoring that as you open your heart chakras. You receive this love and light codes. Now, thank you. I send a lot of gratitude in this sacred, infinite now. And just ask Ascended Masters from Christ to also Aaron's tribe, the priests from 2 lines. We're going to merge Christ's priests and Aaron's priests in this now. For the warrior priests, and then you have the Christ delighted priests merged in this now. As we unify our divine masculine. So from last time we did Birth-Quake, we activated our wands and staffs, but today will be the breastplate to protect our heart chakras, our higher heart, our solar heart, which is under our main heart, and also our angel wings, which is the lungs. So this breastplate will protect your heart chakras and your angel wings. As you inhale, all this protection. Exhale it out. Imagine you breathing in Jasper. So inhale the frequency of the Jasper, which is part of the protection of the Aaron's line priestess and priests. No matter if you're a priest or priestess, everyone needs a breastplate, especially the feminine. protection, because our hearts are very wide, open and giving and nurturing. We send that love to the divine feminine and the masculine is now. And just shield this place. Stargate on Mars. Open this up. The space is sealed. Ya, kiara namur yara katai. Yere neke shi kurno ko kurushu kototototo. Yana kare yata tiki to shkuru. Let the frequencies harmonize from your crown all the way down to your roots. Let this Jasper frequency ground you. Just keep inhaling and exhaling out, grounded in your body. Oh, sure. Okay. So I'm sending out a platform of Jasper path where you guys could walk into as you ground yourself more deeper into Gaia. I'm gonna start building the breastplate. So whoever feels called to receive their their breastplate, let me know, because I'm gonna anchor some codes just now. This will be my hammer, my Thor hammer that I'm activating. As I infuse it with Jasper. So anchoring the inner warrior goddess within me as my protection and my shield. I have the Amazons with me. Shield. Warrior goddess. Show ma. Yarakata. Oh, Kriya Shakraditi, Kredita, Yarata, Kurudita, Murakato, Kurudaka, Kredita, Krish, Kredita, it's just having down affirmations of love. You are loved. Stay in frequency of love in this now. Just anchoring down to the roots of Gaia. As you can visualize, there's like 3 towers that I anchored in. 2, 2, 2, 3, 6, 9. So I'm constructing these 2 towers. I'm God. I'm sovereign. And I'm free. Cal, I feel like you're ready for a new breastplate, beloved brother. I feel it. I feel you're open, you have no shirt on, so you get these nice juicy codes. You want it hammered, you want it chopped up, and cut some cords too. You could unmute so I could hear you.
What up? Feeling strong, empowered, like, yes, sovereign, reignited, like fueled with like passion, like that passionate fire, and like zest for life, and just like that fearlessness. Yeah, it's time.
Mm. Mm. Hmm. I just want you to open up your shoulder blades a little bit more. Have your neck anchored to the sky so you get the sun codes, the rays to your face. So you get some clearing from the sun. You need that sun codes if you are the sun. That's all. Just inhale the light and exhale it out as I send out some light codes. Divine masculine is here, here to protect you and to be of service for you now. You can put your right hand on your heart to shield it as you receive these light codes and your breastplate. Aaron is here as well. He wants to be a protector for you. And he's gonna have some gifts. So will be new diamond codes and plasma that you will receive. So open your heart, expand it, breathe really, really deeply. Like take all of this passion in your lungs and your heart, like breathe it with every breath, passionately, deeply, like grounded in you in this now. That's what they're saying. So I'm just gonna bring and anchor my Thor hammer. As your heart is open, I'm gonna add the hammer to rebuild plates. Any distortions, we actually take them, receive it, and alchemize it. I'm gonna add some copper to infuse your heart chakra. Okay, it's gonna take a little while. Just inhale and exhale. If it gets really heavy, Just keep breathing and breathing because it's a rebirthing. It's a bit of a quake. You're gonna feel it in your roots and your heart. Stay centered. The 0 point. Kurna amayara katata kriyana kashin kurna ka ya mo o kurdata ya kurna ki kurtuto kurna ma kurtuto kurtuto arakatata riyara ayaram ko kurtuto kurtuto shurkate kurtuto or kurtuto kurtuto. The light codes are coming through like lifting up your heart. You're protected. Just hammering it down in both your chests. The copper, infuse it with gold, the golden crystals light, the sun, and your sacral and solar heart is there. That'll be the fire that will melt the copper. And it will seal and infused in your arc field. It'll protect your emotional body as well. So your heart, your higher heart, the thymus, is gonna get a diamond, sun cold, and some gold copper rays. This now, just adding it in. You receive it from your third eye. This heart. Inhale, exhale it out. Let's make sure you receive it from all your chakra points. In your meridians. You're receiving from your heart and your third eye just now. Just hammering down that love frequency and the light. Inhale, exhale it. Give it some fire breaths. And have the dragons. The crystals dragons are here. To help seal the plates. And the jasper on your higher heart, your main heart, and your lower heart. Adds more fire, desire, some phoenix cycles will be there to help you with your transformation that you'll go through. Yeah, keep your hands in prayer as you unify. Those will anchor the higher heart, your main heart, and your lower heart. Receive, 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 receive. You're protected. You're God sovereign free. 369. Third dimension, 6 to 9. That is your divine masculine plates. You can code it 369. I'll activate. On your right side and on your left hand hemisphere. So receive, beloved brother, cosmic brother, crystals brother, brother of the rose. You're initiated. Give thanks. Sending you so much love and grace, gratitude, divine protection all around. and all your angels or guides are happy and celebrating you on this day. So keep that celebration alive as much as you can. Thank you, brother. You could unmute if you have anything you want to say or add on to.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I was just kept on saying to myself, I receive, I receive, I receive, and being at that like neutral point, that like 0
Mm-hmm.
point to just receive. And I could feel so many shifts. Like, yeah, I literally saw like my old emotional body leave, like my, like all emotions, like all like the pain and heartache go, like it just left and just was just receiving, like I was seeing like dragons around me and like the wind and the fire and the sun, and just like this harmonious balance of empowerment.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, as you said that, I felt the sun and like the solar flares kind of like activated to speak that. Like there's a solar flare that's within you. When you speak that passion, it just like kind of like celebrates an explosion or like fireworks that's within. I feel the fireworks in you. You're like, as like I was giving to you from your third eye and then from your heart because I felt you saying a receive, receive. So I'm like, like real quick. It was just like, here, here. Yep, I know you're receiving. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Hammer it down. Boom, 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 boom. It's like boom, firework there, explosion. And you felt that, right? Like, yes, okay. I love that for you, bro. Just keep breathing that inner fire and the chi that's really activating. You feel all that warmth inside. That's your masculine love for yourself. And I'm here to assist if anything, bro. So meditate on this. I know Grace is gonna. What's she doing? She's next. Because if you got it, she's gonna get it. She's gonna need that extra protection. You're welcome. Welcome. Grace, can you please unmute yourself so I can send you some codes, please?
Hello.
Thank you.
I love you all.
Love, love, love.
Yes. I'm ready
I
to.
want to receive. So Daisy wants one too, but because I did Kyle, that makes like because you two are in this sacred union, this bond. So it's gonna be Grace, and then I'm gonna do Daisy, and then Lillian. So if anybody else wants to receive their codes, I'm here to assist for that. Just open your heart as wide. Don't be scared. Leave any fear. Just stay in that heart space. Try not to move too much, Grace, because I know that you're a little woo woo woo. This is like serious. This is grounding. This is war. This is like war now. But you know, it's now you gotta be soldier, eh? Like yeah, I'm gonna give you actually a shield too. This girl is just I'm gonna give you a shield and a breastplate. Probably a double breastplate. All right. Okay. I'm gonna start with some light codes. Make sure your neck and your chin's up high because I want to activate it from your throat. Yes, please. And make your shoulders a little bit wider so that your heart can expand. And just inhale and exhale. You just see your heart very wide open. Move, cut some cords. These copper swords, very sharp and keen. And then also in your throat chakra, see some chords. Back. I just have to clear out. There's some back pain there. So I'm just gonna send you some light cold massage telepathic. You can receive from your third eye in your heart. Just opening your heart a little bit more. Just receive. Your angel wings. Ooh, wide, wide, wide. I'm just gonna add some copper tones to it and Christ gold tones from the sun. Because your huge, huge wings are they're expanded. They're huge. Sis, oh my God. You're like hugging the world, literally. A different galaxy here. Like, seraphims are here, and I feel Archangel Michael wants to assist to protect you. He has his shields up too for you. So I'm just gonna anchor more of these codes with my my copper golden Christ hammer. Keep that heart open. Inhale, exhale. Just make sure you feel the air coming through your heart and also on your third eye, because you're gonna receive the infinity codes. Yeah, that's what I'm receiving as well. Okay. Stay grounded, Gracie. Ground, 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 ground. I'm gonna implant stuff in your heart. Serious now. Yeah, let's go. This is on your right side. And also on your right, from protection from your mother was coming through. I'm gonna put some protection over her. Okay, yeah, your heart is actually releasing some emotion. So let it come through, let it come through, let it come through. There's words that, wow. Oh my God. Yeah. So don't listen to everything about what people say to you or others, because it'll get to your heart. Because I feel your ancestors are really, really mad. It's coming through my throat chakra. So I'm just gonna clear the throat and the heart. Now, so if I sound aggressive, it's more of the ancestors on both sides, my side, your side. It's just fierce, fierce love that they're giving. This DNA is shifting and changing. I'm gonna upgrade your strands. Your 10, 11, 12. 3, 6, 9, 12. So I'm gonna go 3, 6, 9, 12. Just to anchor the harmonics on your right side. Harmonic universe. 1, 1, 2, 3. You have Mercury, Venus. Yeah, communication, heart, and throat. I'm going to clear and activate it to a higher dimension, which is in the harmonic 3. 3, 6, 9. So add it to 9 and 12. You receive these upgrades as you inhale, exhale it out. Take this real, real serious, because I ain't playing. Just the fire gods are here. You're gonna dance this off later on to clear. You're gonna have some nice your feet chakras are gonna be activated. So I'm gonna add some light codes to your feet. So when you stomp, it breaks timelines. So your feet chakras are good. They're light, but they're also anchored and grounded. So The shield is now open. I'm gonna anchor the breastplates with rose quartz, which is coming through. And of course, Jasper is gonna be there. Another labradorite. So karena kamu reketai tungkur yeah, Gaia said like ground with me, bring the crystals outside so I could ground you more. So you're gonna feel the hammer in this moment. Just inhale, exhale out, whatever pace feels comfortable for you. Right and left, and also your heart. You see a lot of light codes now. It's like windows of light. So I'm gonna add labradorite in your lungs. It needs that protection. Then you have jasper for your physical body, and I have rose gold. Flames are coming through. So we have a rose gold dragon. Let's come and be of service because her compassion is strong. And Mother Mary is also here. You're giving some rose petals for your breastplate. So there's light activating coming from your crown. Make sure you go out more longer outside so you activate more of these Christ codes. Have that intention always. Rose gold's also always here. Is unconditional love you receive on your breastplate. Shoo Maria Aria Kata ya Maria Oriana Nakara Yato Mo Sho Yarada Kata Yarada Kanyari. Stay in prayer, have both your hands unifying both your higher heart, your heart, and lower heart. Bless yourself as you receive this. Thank you. Thank you, Grace. Thank you for receiving these activations. You're blessed. You're God, you're sovereign, you're free. Harikata Sho. You're gonna mute yourself.
Thank you, thank you. I felt so empowered. I felt so I felt so like a butterfly, like in the wind, like expansive, like with my wings so wide, like receiving. Yes.
They're getting bigger, so the more bigger they get, the more you're gonna have to integrate these type of codes. So you're gonna receive some on Mars Day and Venus Day, so you get the rose gold frequency, right? You're gonna merge. So who's next? You're welcome. And then we have greetings and peace. Hey, Lon. Let me know, Lon, if you want some light codes, some light. It doesn't have to be anything heavy like everyone else. It's up to you. Let's see. Daisy, you said you want to be next too?
Yeah. Do you want me to read a poem too?
Yeah, read your poem if that's gonna ground you. Please do.
Sounds good. You want me to read the rose quartz one?
Oh, yeah. That makes total sense. I would love to hear that.
Okay. Thank you. And also, I want to show you guys this one. I think might kind of like connect with breastplate frequency.
Yes.
Yes.
What crystal was that
Lapis lazuli.
on that breastplate? Is
Yeah.
lapis?
Yeah, lapis, and this one also lapis. You can
Oh, because you hold a blue flame. You're like this. Okay, I'm gonna give you blue flame then. Oh, thank you.
Mhm.
All right.
Thank you. Let me start reading it. Oh, I have trouble
Mhm.
hearing. Let me
This is actually one of my favorite poems from you. So if you read this, it's gonna activate everybody.
Cool. It is okay to be sweet, soft, tender, and slow. It is okay to enjoy life in my own unique ways. It is okay to feel loved and want to be loved. It is okay to feel not okay at times, and it is okay to want to feel okay again. How much I am yearning to be like a sparkling crystal, being wrapped in the cocoon of cosmic delight, beckoning and weaving my existence with one single notion, allowing the whole galactic universe to love me and mold me with tender kisses. Mold me exactly the way my heart desires. Kiss me here, there, kiss everywhere, kissing every inch of my inner self and outer self into a soft, tender bubble of joy, letting the cosmic light doting and pouring on me unconditionally and abundantly. Kiss my soul like how a soft pink quartz crystal wants to be kissed. Love me from head to toes, from inside and out, like how a mother wants to love her baby. Let me dance, sing, and vibrate into oneness in our raw, authentic, unadulterated, tender feelings. And let feelings ferment our soul like a droplet of water returning to ocean, me remembering who I truly am, back to the source, the sweet, hiding, deep rememberings of mother's love. Feel me and indulge me with all the experiences on earth, like a newborn baby, always ready to imbibe mama's fresh milk, sleep in and meditate inwardly all day and all night long. For one single intention, how could I explore and embark my adventurous journey on earth more fully? Unleash my heart's inner song, singing to the earth how I long to be nurtured, tended, and kissed, singing out my soul's yearning desires, all my soft inner whispers of the night. Let the shimmering moonlight palpate and gently comb my soft, silky hair, gracefully pouring out all her motherly love over every inch of my soul body. Singing to the song, let my inner self radiating brilliantly along the forever evolving, beaming light of truth. Let my playful, ethereal soul go wander and happily lost among the green meadows and deep forest, playing hide and seek with fairies, elemental beings. Let the sun gold lavishly rolling in, dancing fondly upon my inquisitive forehead, breathing in the fresh ashra blue sky, deep verdant green mountains. Divine spirits, guides, and angels, lend me your juicy divine cosmic blessings Venus, love, Neptune's compassion, Mars, courage, Saturn's solid, steady footing, and Pluto's tenacity and perseverance. Lend me the infinite wisdom of the universe. Teach me how to fully ground into this journey on earth, to touch, smile, taste, and fully embody this life-giving force. May the vessel of my mind, body, and soul opening up wider and deeper. May my unquenchable thirst of knowledge, wisdom, and love be met with your fertile, abundant supplies of such endless flow of possibilities, magic, and mystery. Let me dive in deep of mother's warm embrace, devouring deep into the endless supply of love, devouring the universe as the universe devouring me in eternal space of blissfulness and cosmic delights.
Thank you. My heart is so happy. My rose quartz was listening and feeling the frequency. Wow, you have so much love. Oh my God. Okay. I'm gonna start with you, Daisy, now. Mars is like, no. Just make sure your throat is open, your chin up, looking towards the solar sun that's in you and the outward sun that's activating lights. It's now your Christ light, Crystal's light. Thank you for that poem. Thank you for that love, the unconditional love that is you and is always being in this very now moment, sacred, tuned to your heart. There's music, sound frequencies coming out of that poem, and that's a new open your third eye, you receive some cosmic diamond codes. Just bring in my Thor hammer and it's now you receive it from your third eye. So I'm gonna go from your crown to your third eye a little. I'm gonna protect your crown, add some copper and crystal codes. They're saying that you are a queen, a priestess in the higher realms. So I'm gonna seal it with copper and gold. As my tone gets deeper, the ancestors are coming through. Just clear crown chakra. You receive more codes and light codes for the season. Stars and some copper and gold frequency are just flashing. And you get to your third eye, in your heart, receive. Your art is open. I'm going to start with your breastplate on your right side, 3, 6 times. Activate the 3, multiply to 6 to 9, and then we're gonna go to 12. 3, 6, 9, 12. from harmonic 1, 2, 3. We're gonna go all the way to 4 to 5. To 12. Then we're gonna anchor your threefold flame through the 13, 14, 15 dimensions. So we infuse those three flames with the copper and gold. You feel the frequency heighten, and you're gonna shine brighter to receive these closeness now from those higher dimensions. 13, 14, 15, 3, 6, 9, activated. So I'm just gridding you, regridding it, adding some activation. So like you could see the map of your Kathara, and you see those dimensions that will blink, boom, 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 boom. So it's getting corrected. Receive like this locus in your heart chakra that's opening. This potion of love that's there, this elixir. You could only drink the fountain of that, and that will heal you. So I'm going to add the rose quartz. And from Venus and Mars, some jasper, do this elixir in your heart. So you could drink it and taste it whenever you feel this dehydration, but it's more of an energetic dehydration. They'll always feel your inner cup. Infuse it with the jasper, gold, chrysolite, and rose quartz. Shungite is there as well, just to keep you grounded. Just taste the frequency, taste and see the goodness of you. Okay, now feel, do you taste the inner senses? I'm gonna implant your breastplate. I think there's like layers to it, so I'm gonna add more shielding. The love is just gonna pour through to get the assistance of your guides. Support that inner liquid you have. The dragons to melt it on your right side, 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9, 2, 9, 12. Do it to 12. Just to shield that grading system. It's just like so each dimension that you go through, there will be a platform to ground you and stabilize you as you have activated the staff and rod codes. You can use them to anoint yourself and anoint your inner cup. So when you bring the lapis, zil, it will shield both your plates on your right and your left hand. And also has gold frequency. So activate that crown, third eye, to also your heart until you'll see the blue, the flame. I'm gonna receive it from the Andarian Galactic Councils. This flame will just nourish you. Receive more of these codes. And on your breastplate, still working on the right side, it's almost complete. So percentage, 88, 90. Okay. I'm gonna also add some chi balls. These are like golden balls as your protection. You'll see them on both your eyes. and your inner eye, your first eye. You receive this, these codes, receive. And we're gonna go in your solar plexus and implant this inner eye, so you could feel it and see it and taste it as well with your other inner senses. Show you up. I'm also gonna add some rose gold, which is coming through on the 3/6 plates. So that's on right, left. Just inhale and exhale these energies. Oh, bring in the lapis. The lapis wants to come through and protect your auric field. Just break that wall from the lower dimensions, from harmonic one. That is on your left side. With the copper scissors, clear. Now I'm gonna merge your left and the right in this down. The dragons are here to assist. Can use their fire to integrate the desires, the passion. You're super, super strong this now. You're the super woman flying on dragons. Phoenixes all rising and bowing to you. They better pay their respects. Clear any of that karmic debt. It's all yours. You're abundant. You're prosperous. You're shining. Divine sun light. More shit clear enough from your throat. Speak your truth, beloved sister. Your Mars and Venus here. Oh, the Venusians here. Aaron wants to give you his love. This rose. Jasper. To protect you and to shield your higher heart and your lower heart. Installing in his give thanks. It's done. It's done. It's done. Yes. Give thanks for people now. Unify the energies. Prayer. Give it the highest, highest gratitude. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. There you go, Daisy. Oh, oh, wow, Daisy. That was absolutely beautiful what you received. So beautiful. I couldn't stop seeing strawberry, like roses, strawberry from that moon ceremony. It's still in you. And there's this like inner cup. It's like you could taste it. It's a gift you have. You can drink this any time of the day, 24/7. Like there's this inner pranic liquid. It's so sweet. Like I could even taste it. It's so yummy. Like the inner alchemy that you anchored here on this earth is so beautiful, and everybody needs to receive this. And not everyone receives this divine cup that you have. It's just, ooh. You'll learn how to use this gift. You're already using it, but there's many ways. Just keep asking, receive.
Is it pink color?
There's pink, tastes like pink from the strawberry moon. It also has gold. It has blue, but it really depends on the mood or mood. So
This morning I got some cold. I woke up listening to birds singing, but it felt like a pink flower petal was like wobbling and trembling, singing. And the sound just feel like a pink flower just
that's what I seen. There was a pink flower, and then in it, this cup came through, this light of cup, and you could drink it. It's come from that flower. It's a lotus, and also comes as a rose as well. So Aaron was like, okay, she needs a rose. She needs a breastplate for that flower because it's delicate. We got to preserve that. It's infinite. There's no time, space matrix to activate that. It's yours. It's always been there. There's this inner sweetness. Those who can taste and see will know that is the goodness of the God that's in you. That's God realm. Yeah.
I
And I
finally
think Lily, pardon me?
I finally understand why I've been called to eat a lot of strawberry chocolate lately.
Yeah. It's in your energetic. I see just strawberry. I see the chocolate too, but a lot of that inner sweetness is in you. Right at you. It's in your heart, all in your heart chakra.
That's cool. I saw a vision a while ago, like seeing the shield, but seeing the flower in front of the shield. Like,
Yeah, that's why you need a shield, like a flower shield, so it doesn't look like a warrior shield. Because when you anchor a shield that's a warrior, you're actually inviting something to fight. You're in like fight mode, but this is not fight mode. When you're in that flower mode, it's going to be a shield of flowers, jasper, strawberry quartz. I saw pink roses today. Yeah, you have it too, Catherine. You're gonna need some shielding on the roses, because people think like, oh, roses are delicate, but they also have shielding too. The feminine needs shielding. It's just different.
yeah, I love.
Hey, Catherine.
I feel like I was sitting here under the sun. I was like, oh my God, I'm like drenched in sweat right now, but it's okay because I need that energy activation. Oh my God. And I was like, this morning I woke up and I went on Instagram and the first thing I saw was like this beautiful red pink roses. And I was like, and I was like looking at it for the longest time. I was like, oh wow, and there's definitely something, because lately I've been like seeing a lot of roses, but today it's like pink. And so there's definitely the pink roses that will come in and like give activation. And I'm also like hearing Great Central Sun and Lemurian and Andromedan. Yeah, they want to come in, and every time I see this, I just fall in love with this because this is for my soul sister, and you know who you are, Daisy. It's like you gifted this to me, and I bring it with me. Always drawn to this, and I feel like there's a piece of you here that's activating me and want to be with me, and so like I energy with you, and you activate things wherever I go because you're with me. And here today, I'm in Anaheim. It's by Disneyland, and it's like Disney, like a happy place. No, it's as soon as I got here last night, it was like I could feel the energy. It was like really low. There's a lot of pride, the energy here, and I think that's why the reason why I'm here, and it's such a sweet energy here. Oops, my bad.
Yeah, you have the sun with you, and I want to send you some shielding on your crown as well, because your hair, when you have bleach hair and stuff, it could fry your hair, and I wanted to fry your third eye or your crown and stuff, because that type of stuff will get to your crown chakra. Yeah. So you won't anchor the codes properly. So I'm gonna add a shielding to your crown. Just have your chin up and your face directly to the sun. I'm gonna cover your hair with a shield. Just receiving this down. You have this copper frequency on your hair, your crown chakra, your third eye. Use my hammer of Thor. Yeah, third eye, crown. So the strands of your hair, I could feel the rose frequency coming through. Just stay in that love frequency in this very night. So on the back of your head, you receive this cold, this cosmic light. This dragon codes coming through to protect and shield you. As they swirl around your field. Roses. Just open your heart. Inhale, exhale it out. Throughout your chakras. Make sure your heart is wide open. I'm going to add some rose gold on your breastplates on both your right and left hand. Some copper frequencies as well. 369 on your right. 369. Correct it. Clear. Infinite codes. Coming through. Integrate, merge, because you receive a lot of codes, but not all of them are getting through. So I'm kind of hammering them down and rooting it to the roots. Yeah. Now it's grounding. It's grounded. Bring some of that jasper. It's protection. So Mars Day is good to receive it because your masculine needs more of that anchoring, that strength, the deeper passion, from the sound, tone, and the frequencies to anchor it in so that you invite more of that fire. The fire, it's there. Like you bubbly, you like, but it's okay. I'm gonna send you a lot of Mars codes, some jasper from the crystal realm on the right and left to merge it in your DNA strands. Correct it. Don't let it interfere. More shielding they're saying. So you see your roots. You move a lot, so it's good for you to stabilize, keep yourself grounded, like in the feet, like take off your shoes, let your feet touch the earth. Mama Gaia wants to hold you. So that's saying wants to touch you. And just be and cradle you and it's now because the love that you give out, please give it back to Gaia. Please honor her. Honor her, Catherine. Because loving you is loving her too. So getting shield, anchored with the copper rose frequency, and it's now I'm sending you a lot of love. When it's great you, you're safe, you're sovereign, you're free. There's light codes in your feet, like Grace has. You're gonna receive more dance and play. Light codes at your feet, chakras. So every step is intentional, is deep, it's passionate, fiery. You receive that fire codes on your feet. Into the core. Gaia. Thank you. Wow. That was beautiful.
Wow. I was actually at the park yesterday and I totally missed the Circle of Mariam. And because I was told to go to the park, and I was there to, I believe, to receive, and I could feel. I was touching a lot of trees, and I could feel like I like activations in my hands because they felt different. And I'm feeling drawn to like thank you so much, Janice. When you did that, like when the roses, I felt like I saw like roses all around me and like
so much.
but
I love you.
Me because it's thorny. It's like this beautiful things guarding me and making sure like I might be beautiful, but watch out for my thorns. Like it's like their sacredness that they like, oh, they treasure me, so they want to protect me because I have something to give and I need some protection. I'm like, oh, I feel so special.
Yeah, just make sure you give that frequency to Gaia because that's source code. That's God. Like when you receive it, it's beautiful, but give it back. Like she loves when you give love and receive. It has to reciprocate.
Yeah,
360.
I was giving healing and love to the trees yesterday, and like the plants, the animals, the wind, the sky. Like every time I go to that, it's just like I feel so like home, you know. And when you said like Mother Gaia, I saw her like come up and she hugged me.
She loves you. She was like this and like, come, I want to nurture you. Be with my this planet. We need you here.
Yeah. And I was like, you know, I like it when a man comes behind me and pulls me over and hugs me. I was like, hey, you don't need a man. I'm right here. Like, oh.
Yeah, you don't. That's the only divine source, non-gender, just love. Like be with Tara, be with Gaia, 5D, 7D, want to like show you this love and I'll activate your heart so much more, not really but grounded in.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, I feel so good.
Like, it's that deep love, like that nourish. It's not just the light that you see, but like to feel it, like feel her inside of you.
Yeah.
When you're outside, so you'll feel it like 360. Just,
yeah. So they want me to bring this frequency of the void, going back to the 0 point, and just imagine like close your eyes now and see this pitch black darkness where like everything that you know about the world, the society, the government, the universe, the planet, even spirituality, God, just destroying and creating it all. And we're going back to the very beginning. Pitch black. And we're going back to the point of creation. And remember that you are this creator, you are source. And there's, when I said source, there's like a jump of like joyfulness that came out of me. Remembering who you are. You created this. Everything. There, you are a fractal of God. So you contributed. You did all of this. Your reality. You created your own reality, dimensions, universes. We are all part of it. Created this all. We did this. And then from this darkness, I see this like a solar flare, the sun. And this like this energy is coming from the great central sun. The great central sun. All the suns. Bringing light, bringing wisdom to all parts. So there's like parts that are in dark and there's parts that are in light. Making it different. Making it light. Or different parts of the area experience different things. Because it's time to have like a multi-dimensional experience. So fragmented ourselves to experience different things. So we are in different places at in the different times. And we are here now, but there's a part of us that is like in a parallel, the alternate universe, in like Andrea serious, and there's part of us that's like a rock. Observing and observance of things that are going on around them. And there's a part of us that's part of the wind. And there's part of us that's like a tree. And Mother Gaia. So remembering this connection, that we are all one. So I'm bringing this energy of oneness. And also remembering we are angels, we are archangels, we are hybrids of angels. Extraterrestrials, we are elementals, parts of the elements, we are the river, the oceans, the mountains, the hills. Bringing that unity Christ consciousness and tapping into that heart. And imagine that red rose within your heart. And it's stem, where it's the root, the stem, the bottom of the stem is coming from the root, going up and connecting to the sacral. All the way from Mother Gaia. And bringing that gentleness, but also that warrior quality, because we are polarity, we are duality. And bringing that, I heard grace. So it's funny that the title of this is Birth-Quake.
Rebirthing, yes.
I feel like, what is this all about? And it's like, oh, and then they're bringing this like realization, like going back to the 0 point from the void, creation, wake, like shaking out our system, and removing all that debris of this stagnancy, of this pollution, contamination, shaking it up so it becomes loose, and so you see the core of you, which is source. The heart of source is within your heart, and it's being the pyrite, the abundance, and bringing that solar energy, the central sun, all the suns. So I see this a heart portal opening up, and it's like rays, golden light coming out from the heart, penetrating through all layers of you, through all multidimensional layers of you, from all timelines, realities, dimension, past, present, future, integrating all pieces of you. And it's working on your reproductive organs, and because we are gonna co-create now, and are part of this co-creation. Shwara nagtatatata. Shara with Mother Gaia. Shana katatatata shwatatata shwatatata.
Beautiful. That was like you anchored some water. I felt nourishing, like water, rivers, ponds come through the mountains throughout. While you speaking is just like water. It's just therapy.
Yeah.
This plasmic water from your tone. It's like natural. And I'm bringing more fire. And earth, just grounding the passion. So thank you for your aquatic codes, the nourishing that you give, because Gaia wants your waters, you know, your plasma, which is her. We're all fragments of Gaia, like from like you said, the trees, from the flowers. We all unify when we greet it, we give thanks, we send our love, the love codes. That was so nourishing, sis. I love it. I love when we like co-create like this. Even when it's spontaneous, you just receive like, activation. I know you're gonna receive, I receive, everyone receive. Da, 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 da. So
Yeah.
thank
Yeah.
you. Really, thank you. Thank you.
I never know what's gonna come. I was like, okay, just let it.
Yeah, well, it's whatever was out there, you just took it, amplified, you know, alchemized. So yeah, love it, love it, love it. We should continue this. We're gonna do more of this birth-quake, so it's gonna be different every time. We're just doing more of the shielding because the heart's really activated. That's why we need more during Mars Day. It gets very. It's also a Mars moon, so action orientated. So we got to learn how to ground, take in the information, you know, analyze it, but like make sure that we ground it and move before we just move and not, you know, think. I know Mars energy is very intense. It's very just acts in emotional response, but this time it's like we grounding it during these quakings, birthquakes. So thank you, Catherine. Whew, it's so hot. The energy is hot. I believe. Lillian, did you want to? I know you said you wanted to receive some. I'm gonna send you a lot of love in this down.
It might be in the middle of the night for Lillian, but I see
Okay,
the list.
I'm here.
you hear? It's okay. That's fine. You could
Okay.
if you're resting, you could take it now. So I'm gonna give you what you can bear.
Mhm.
So it's gonna be a soft light codes on your heart chakra, some on your third eye, your crown's getting activated. You're getting a new crown. I see. Yeah. Uh-huh. You have another system that you're receiving. So it's good that you're lying down resting because there's going to be so much more that's going to come through for you for assistance. So um, I'm going to give it to you a little bit more lighter. So with rose quartz, you have some tools too that you need to anchor, which I'll give to you for another session. But it's been like backed up late. But here I'm just going to give you more of that breastplate love, Gaia's love, that copper Mars frequency, because you're an Aries, so it's like your horns activated. There's codes there, and I'm gonna sharpen kind of the codes, like clean it up in a way just to cut so that your Aries antennas will cut cords easily before they even come to you. So I just see these prisms kind of like knives, but not actually knife, more of like a crystal sharpness. There's like this ice cold. It's like kind of like winter and summer. You're like in between two seasons where you're like cold and freezing and but also hot and fire. So it's like there's no in between. It's like you're really cold or really hot and passionate. So what I'm gonna do is anchor the aquatic codes, the ice codes, and the fire codes on your antennas on both your right and left. With Christ light. So I'm using the door hammer, the prisms of rainbow are coming through on your right. And then on your left, from the central sun, and Christ light, just merging it, giving it infinite codes. Very quick codes. Wow. You're gonna integrate this in your sleep or they're resting. The inner ram needs some rest because you receive a lot. My masculine's there nourishing you and being with you and softening you. It's now your heart has these rainbow frequencies, crystals, children around you. They keep you light. Just be that protection on your family, on you, in your household. Practice some shielding of the jasper frequency and the rose quartz. Your daughter will have more of that rose quartz. Sun is Mars, so you have like Mars and Venus together. Just gonna merge it. DNA. That's their gifts too. Extension for your daughter's rose, and then red jasper, your son. Kurta is a protector for you and your daughter. You have some codes on your chest here. There's a script. When you speak light codes before you go to bed, it's in your heart. You're gonna feel you need shielding around it because you don't want anyone reading what's inside that. That's for you. That is your codes. So I'm gonna add copper shielding to these codes with the breath of fire. Shielding it with more jasper and crystals, energy crystallizing. You have an inner cup. It's burning. There's the inner fragrance in you. Bless yourself. Oh, okay. There's this, you have this white veil around you. It's like you're marrying yourself. Girl, I see like another inner union coming through. There's a new union that you're going to receive, and I'm going to shield you and protect you. These diamond frequencies and plasma protect your inner union. Your love, I love you, sis. I love you with all of my heart. Just sending you love. You have this cup, beautiful cup in itself. You're gonna receive more abundance in this cup. There's this infinite water streams. You're gonna see what's in this cup. This is for you. This will nourish you. The inner divine feminine and mother. I'm gonna shield it with copper rays. This is your union within you, the community you have that's within that you created. And there's you're gonna see a rose, a petal in this cup. It'll be spinning as it use in your heart. You can drink this whenever you please. This is your inner God realm. You're ready to give this to whoever feels called to receive this cup, but this is yours. This is infinite. It's the most beautiful cup I've seen ever. This is so beautiful. I'm so happy for you, Lillian. I'm going to shield more of your heart with the rose quartz frequency, which is coming through, and the petals are here. The diamonds. Oh, you are so loved. All these diamond rose codes all over you. The family of roses are here. The Black Madonna wants to bless you, thanking you. Thank you for allowing yourself to be in your inner temple, for loving this sacred union you have that's in you. Is there. Galactic realm. Okay. There's another higher rank realm that they're gonna bless you with the Madonnas. You'll see their dragons are with you too. Divine Father, you are high priestess. Creatrix. You're creating a lot more. And everyone's going to receive the codes that you are anchoring here on this earth. Thank you. I'm going to seal this with bars and Venus. The chemical twins. Unify. Just going to hammer the love down, the unconditional love. 369 on your right side. 369, integrate, multiply. To your 12 gate. Thank you. In this cup, you have 13, 14, 15. The flame. You receive this. You receive this codes in your inner cup. You're unifying the heart space. You drink these infinity codes from the higher realms, from the higher cathartic dimensions. There's going to be a sound frequency that's going to be given to you, and you're going to get this instrument whenever you feel ready. Bless you. Holy Grail. Sound frequency. Yours. You're protected. And our family wants to come through to shield you. Which one do you want? Wow. There's there's ice codes, and then you have rose golds because it will preserve you. There's a preserving plasma of codes. It can only be activated with your permission to receive. You ask and you shall receive. For your inner winter and your inner summer. You're God, you're sovereign, you're free, beloved ones. See. Wow. Ooh, thank you. Ooh.
Thank you, Venus.
Welcome. Rest well. Take it easy.
Yeah. So when you talk about the heart that speak light language, I had that like the night before because I experienced psychic attack.
Okay.
And I could feel that my heart was talking, like speaking light language, and then the I don't know what do you call that being or something, and just disappeared because my whole body feeling the tingling. So yeah, it was in a dream. It's a very short dream, and that being realized that I could see and feel him. So I could feel my whole body tingling, and I awake, and I actually experienced it in my room. And because I wanted to shout, and I couldn't. There's no voice coming out from my throat. So, and then my heart started to open up to speak, and then it just disappeared. I was like,
Good.
my heart can speak.
Yep, it has codes there. It's golden. It's like an inner temple. You have like this inner pyramid that you could only read this. You don't have to read it verbally, but your heart could speak. It sings to you. There's a sound frequency there, and there's also a cup under. When you activate that, there's also a cup that's yours. You feel the love of what you've been giving. So it's just a test. It's removed whatever it was, but there's light codes in your heart. I could literally feel it, and it's just like it'll get more activated because you're going into another like level and layer. So you need ice on your like here on your tentacles, kind of not your horns. They're like connected here, but they're also connected to your womb. So it's like it's also your womb space and your head space. So it's like, yeah, it needs double protection. So there's ice preserving cold, and then there's fire. I just felt cold and hot. Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Well, why are they being so funny? They're like, the octopus is like, say this. I'm like, God, why am I saying that? That's weird. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for being here and being with yourself and unifying all these fragments that are there. So, love you.
Love you.
Beautiful. Wow. Okay. Interesting. I see you guys laughing at me or whatever's going on. Oh wow, look at Lon with this pink. Look at all this rose frequency. Beautiful. I love seeing like divine masculine wear like feminine elements, like fearless of wearing soft colors or pastel colors. It's just like an inner spring that comes through. Or this blossom, you're like a cherry blossom man. I don't know. I just feel cherry blossom, rose quartz. Daisy's like yummy. She's like, oh gosh. Oh wow. Whew. Today's flavor. Good thing. You could unmute if you feel like it. You could talk. You call to. I don't want to force it, but yeah, space is open. Gratitude to and for
Greetings. I came in the space and I'm in and out of the astral. So I usually am very open with the camera and microphone. So just tuning in and grateful. Much love, everyone.
love. Wow. Okay. In and out. Wow. I have felt that you're like in a cosmic orbit at the same time. Being here of service. Hello there. Cool. Hmm. Ah, that was a lot of codes. Daisy, can you bless this space with a poem? I feel something coming through you. So
yeah, I actually just few card, all of them related to
cards.
Yeah, the first one, that's our inner sun from the inner earth. And then this is another sun from the Pleiadian system. So it's kind of like the fire, how we burning off the timeline, which no longer serving our highest good. That activity. And of course, the sun behind our golden sun, which is the blue star.
Blue star. Yeah, I felt that.
And
Even though it was golden, I still see like the blue frequency in everyone.
yeah,
Mm.
I saw the mechanism of the blue star one day when I was sun gazing at the sun. I was like, wow,
Mm-hmm.
this is a fine detail how it's constructed. Very similar to this.
Isn't that beautiful? Like even though you look at the rays of the sun, you see another sun that's also inside of you. Because people are so dependent, well, like more codependent of that solar sun when there's another sun ray. That's beautiful. Because that also needs to be activated. We're too conscious in knowing like the sun, needing the sun when there's other suns that's within us. So that's why light codes activate more of that inner sun, star, rainbow, however that frequency may come to you. And this is knowledge that needs to be presented as new technology, ancient new, but we are futuristically new, where like, we talk about the 4000s, that's really coming through. And those 4000s, 5000, whatever year that we're actually in this old earth, considered like 3D, when we're really like other dimensions ahead. So I think this human experience slows us down, grounds us, knowing that we're human, it humbles us, but we're also hybrids of other humanoids. So yeah, thank you for that oracle. Beautiful.
When you were doing an activation for me, I suddenly found this island that I travel a lot. It felt like related to Atlantean. And the Atlantean has all the blue ocean and the radiating the island in the very center. And I felt like that code kind of like the blessing of you have the fire of the sun, the golden sun in the middle. And with Catherine has the oceanic code.
She has the oceanic, codes, but I also feel like fire, like it's like drinking tea or something.
Yeah, like a fire burst in the ocean, which is fire in the water, which is kind of like the same of this year. We're gonna be continue this frequency, and the peak time will be the Lionsgate.
It's water and fire.
Yeah, the fire.
But I also want to bring ice too, because it has a certain power. It's another form of water, right? It's just preserved. And it should be activated and be in us in every season, not just winter. I was a fire dragon. Oh, she said she's a fire. And a water dragon companion. Yeah, I feel both. Yeah, serious. Which one, B or just serious? Oh, ice cold. Yeah, the ice is like
yes, the
intense.
Ice. You want to bring in the ice cold? We can do it together.
Yeah, you could bring. Which frequency are you bringing? Like the deep ohm, or you're going buzzing?
Oh,
I have to.
We can start with own. Everybody can start with own if we want.
Yeah, because you want to bring it home, right?
Yeah, let's bring it home. Bring where our soul remembers. Let's take a deep breath in, tapping into our high heart, our inner heart, our heart that we feel pulsating, extending from the tip of our tailbone, extending 10 feet, 100 feet, 7 feet, 10 miles, 100 miles, 1,000 miles, deep down, connecting with the inner earth, the inner heartbeat of our ancient mother, ancient tree, oneness, one heartbeat and one breath. Oh. We are loved, loving and beloved. We are one, infinite.
Oh, I love you.
Love you too. Let us dance.
Bring that back. I can't be serious. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, it gets to my heart and just I laugh. Joy cold.
Yes, let us dance with our inner dragon.
Yakate
Here to remember.
Carlton, I see that you have codes. Did you want to bring in some light codes? Feel
Yeah.
it. Yakata.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I
No,
always have
Colton.
codes. I always
No,
have
not Catherine. Colton.
Yes, I would
This.
love
Oh,
to.
okay.
I would love
Yes, I feel it. I feel it. Please, Anchor. You will to receive. Oh, wow.
Hmm.
Wow. Oh. Ooh. Mm.
my hard to read.
I can feel light codes in your eyes. They're so, ooh, so powerful.
Thank you.
Hmm. You don't have to say anything. I just feel it from your heart. Your heart speaks from your eyes. They're powerful. So whoever looks into it, it's really deep and nourishing. Like your right eye and your left eye have this deep connection. I can see light codes on both eyes. There's light language. Whenever you feel ready to speak them, your crown's very open. It's like a halo, like a
Rataka
luminous.
Sora.
Yes. Thank you.
I don't know. I mean, I do it sometimes, but I'm not very confident in it. But that's my name,
Mm.
Sora.
Uh, ooh. So,
Thor. I have Thor written
oh,
on my wrist.
ooh.
This is Thor's hammer.
Yes. Beautiful. Thank
Hammer of Marduk. Marduk.
you. Mm.
I have a very special connection with Gaia.
I feel it in your eyes. Mm.
And we are
Absolutely
going
beautiful.
trying to transmute a lot of energy right now. I'm afraid that she will leave me or I will leave her. But but that's never happened, of course. We always stay together, um, but things are more intense now than they've ever been before.
Ooh. Mm. Thank you for being a protector for her, a lover. I feel
Very welcome.
that
I'm glad you understand.
fierce passion for. I literally want to cry for you. That is so beautiful. She sees you like your eyes are two Gaia systems in one. I really see like
Does she really love me that
Earth.
much?
Yeah, your eyes are her eyes. Like you're literally this Earth, and more than she loves you so much. Like there's like emerald rays. I could feel it in my heart. Like what you see is what she sees.
That's great. Maybe we are one right now.
She's happy that you're here.
I thought she was going to be mad at me. She wasn't
No,
happy when I recorded it earlier. Or maybe it wasn't her. Maybe it was me. I don't know.
you have different perspectives of Gaia. That's why there's two. There's one on your right and there's one on your left. There's the masculine side and there's the feminine. All you gotta do is merge it in your heart more. But she sees you all the time, so in love with you, wants you to be outside and then anchor whatever codes that she gives to you, bring it home.
Oh,
And bring it home.
okay. I'm in the wrong location then.
Okay.
I need to be with nature.
Yes, please be outside. You need to be out. Because I see green in your eyes. There's like orbits on both your eyes.
I have a special throne out here that I sit in when I meditate.
Yeah.
One of my tarot cards got blown by the wind, it looks like, but
Mhm.
that's okay. Okay.
Yeah, better. Yes, yes. Thank you. There's gratitude there. Yeah, I feel it. You can feel it from the back of your heart. Her hand is behind you, and you have a hand in front. So it's like
Yeah, I
this.
feel the bush. The bush has been brushing me.
There and front. The sun, and then you have the shade. So you get the cooling, and then you get the sun rays. The shade is more of the greenery that matches
Wow.
your frequency. Give thanks. Please stay there as long as you feel.
I feel great, but my picture looks really weird to me.
Don't worry about the picture. Just as long as you feel good. Don't worry
I do
about what
feel
you
good.
see.
I do feel good.
That's yes. Anchor that in. Thank you.
And if that's what people see, I could see why people get afraid of me sometimes.
Hmm.
I look so strange right now.
Hmm.
I don't think I've ever seen myself before.
Hmm.
For some reason.
Hmm. I could see your service, and I thank you so much. Wow. Wow. You do
Yeah,
really a lot of work. Thank you, Divine
it's really,
Masculine.
it makes me really grateful because most people don't think I work at all. They think I'm a lazy loser or something like that.
No,
That
you're
doesn't.
not. You're just in a different timeline that doesn't match the frequency or the tones. So where
I have
you are
the
is perfect. Hmm.
I have the Raelian
Hmm.
symbol on. It allows me to control time to some extent.
Hmm.
Have you heard of the Raelian symbol?
The term wise, no, but I know it in my own way. So I could
It's
see that you
something
can
inside of a Star
preserve
David.
time. Oh, you mean the 6 pointed star?
Yeah, it's a swastika inside the middle of a 6-pointed star.
Okay. So like the Merkaba. Hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
Hmm. Beautiful.
I also
Okay.
saw something earlier, like when I like traveled to Atlantean and I saw Cotton and he's there too. He's like kind of like a radio satellite receiving all the signal and download and connecting with the Atlantean time, the wisdoms there. It felt like you just need some way how you can share that with people. But I can feel like because I travel to Atlantean all the time and I recognize it right away, like the kind of like the design. One day I'll share the picture with you guys.
Sounds good.
Hmm.
And you're
Thank
like
you.
just receiving the download above that island, the island.
Yeah. I feel that. Oh, thank you so much. I feel to
Yeah,
ground outside too. Wow. I feel all this light codes that I want to share it outside, and
it's
I'm just gonna
beautiful.
prepare myself. Yeah, I'm gonna send you guys light codes and just seal this gate for this birthquake. That love stays in that flow throughout the day, throughout this month, and for this season. You receive the love of Gaia, let it reciprocate. Always in this love frequency, in this now and forever. Infinity. This infinity sign you could work with now. Wow. I'm so grateful for all of you that are here, for receiving and blessing yourself and honoring your relationship with Gaia. Thank you. I'm just going to end this call with love, thanksgiving, and gratitude. Blessings all around. Thank you, Daisy, for opening this space. Thank you for your poetry. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Lon. Thank you, Grace. Thank you, Carlton, Divine Masculine as well, serving Gaia. Lon is also of service to Gaia. Thank you for being of service. And I'm
You're
here
very
just to
welcome.
serve all. Mhm.
I love her more than you probably know.
Mm. Thank you for sharing that.
I will always protect her, no matter
Mhm.
what she does.
Okay. All right. All right.
I'm
Take
hoping she's
care.
gonna forgive me then.
Mhm. Send you love.
Wow,
Oh,
Venus Warrior Goddess. That's a great name.
thanks. Okay. Daisy, you could end this. I'm gonna integrate, hydrate, dance, do what I gotta do. All
Sounds
right. Love you
good.
guys.
It's been a
Blessings.
hard one.
Thank you all
Thank
so much.
you. Thank you. We appreciate it so much.
Thank you. Love you all.
Love you.